Hey, what's up everyone? So welcome to the final round of the Colosseum event. So we're looking now at the actual round three of the ranking. So we actually have the Dwarf Priest actually won this time. I'm sorry, Dwarf Healer rather. So anyway, we have one more 130 for the next round. So let's get to it then. So Belt's actually on his end right now, so fine. So we'll just wait for now. So just a couple more rooms here that should be available. Okay, 1 minute ago. See what the finals will look like. Okay, 25 more seconds. Looks like most of them are over, so let's just wait to see what the line will be for the finals for. Okay, so let's see. Usually Violet Blue versus never seen these two before, and they also have a good match here, so let's go with this one for now. 5.07 is to 5.19. Yep, that's a pretty close CP gap, so let's see how this will go. So we have here a Bellsinger and also a Abyss Walker. Okay, this should be good. Okay, here we go. So you're at the point of Nefertiti of the Imperial Clan versus Revolution Crew of the Revolution Clan and on Earth. They're just camping it, so that's promising. Okay, come on, get on with it. So off the bat, looks like they're just trying to just wait things out here and just wait for the final 10 seconds. So yeah, that probably really needs to change this system or this game mechanics. Okay, Will decides to actually go out and decides to actually stay in the middle, but yeah, he looks like he became stage fright and actually decides to go back and actually chill back on her room. As for the party, just well standing or sitting pretty right there. He decides to actually go out once again, but decides to go back once again. He's out now once again, and looks like he decides to charge once again. Okay, there it is. So it looks like there's actually a charge for what on Earth? Okay, there it is. Action apparently also took a charge as well, and it looks like there's insane blows there. Will also pop his ulti, but in the end he goes down, so apparently has one win. So Cruel is actually now he decides to charge him once again to the middle, so he's now camping once again. As for Nefertiti, he decides to go back in his room, and well, there it is. There's an attempt of a excuse me, blizzard by Cruel, but looks like it's been dodged. And where did she go again? Okay, so they're actually doing some chasing right here and there. And we still have that lagging issue or teleport issue called whatever. Either way, it's kind of annoying, so there it is. So the party is just looks like he's just running around away, running about right now, trying to just maybe avoid whatever attacks he could. Decided to actually go back to Cruel's room this time, and they're just exchanging auto attacks right there. We're just having this issue now. We should actually stay away from the outer circle, otherwise, yep, the blue will just eat you alive. Nefari decided actually to go right there, but let's just keep the point of view of Nefari for now, since, well, not that flag to inherit, and there it is, one burst has been taken, and okay, Nefari goes down. So now it's actually one win for each of them. Yeah, Lost Track actually doing the healing strike on each of them, since they actually did quite a full action pack after 1 minute of the show, or of the fight. Okay, 30 seconds more to go, so Yeah, Cruel actually has quite less amount of HP, but since most the fire teams actually get close to Cruel, so this should be a challenge how to overcome it. And there it is, ulti has been popped, and there it is, one healing strike, and Cruel's just well, her life is just way too low, and there it is. Cruel goes down, so we have a winner from the fire team right there. Pretty good match there. After 1 minute later. Okay, so that's pretty much a good match right there, and 50 seconds. So I think everything should be over, but then see this one. Oh, max out to reach. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this one. I think the match is already over. Let me stuck with that spectator soon again, or that screen. Otherwise, this one. That might too late. 20 seconds. I don't think anything will actually happen during that time. Okay, so next round is. Let's see. Oh, never mind. 1 more minute to go before the actual next round. So far for the winners, we have still can't determine who's actually the winner in this one. I don't think it's actually divided due to that huge CP gap compared to the one we watched earlier. This one still doesn't show anything. And yet there it is, Iceland's actually there after being MIA for the last for round 3. He's here now. And where is. Don't see him. Her. That's right as well. Nope, he's missing. Okay. See that. Yeah, Vacuum's actually missing, or maybe I missed him somewhere. Yara. Yep, looks like he's missing, so I don't think we actually made it. So looks like we're gonna have a new winner here. So it's actually gonna be IC Rain who's actually gonna keep the a second streak or so. Or anyway, let's see. It's a good fight here. Here's a good one. 5.2, not much of a high CP gap, so let's go this one then. We still can't make a bet until the next round. Okay, here we go. So far, yep, stamps are these here, but well, I can almost give anything. So anyway, we have here. There's actually a healer dwarf right there, and Dolphy actually took the fireball on the get go with a follow up to the stun, and looks like he actually ate everything, even the poison strike of Mandy right there. So Mandy looks like he's just chilling right now, running about in circles, since he actually did quite a lot of burst damage right there, and well, Dolphin decides to actually respond in kind, and he actually eat a meteor for it. So pretty much, well, there it is. First healing strike, 2 minute 29. Then it was another healing strike, then 3 seconds later, 2:26. So at 1:26, that's when should be the time they can do another healing strike. So just exchanging blows here left and right. But well, melee wise, I think it's actually Mandy's actually fighting a good lead here. I'm sorry, make that Dolphin louder. And Mandy's health's actually going down. Otherwise, yep, there it is, a stun combo, but then Mandy decides to actually back out for now. 2 minutes into the game, or the first minute of the fight is actually quite an action pack, unlike the previous fight that we saw earlier with the Rogue and Mystic Muse. Rogue, my bad. Abysswalker rather. Okay, Mandy decides to actually chase after Doffy right there on his own room, and just like that, well, yeah, Mandy's just going on the offensive, just all attacking, while Doffy's, well, just running out, which is, well, not much of a good idea. Anyway, maybe it is, since her health is actually way below. So we have 7 more seconds before either of them could actually do a healing strike. So Mandy should now be able to do a healing strike along with Doffy, and there's the healing strike at 25, 1 minute 25. Okay, Mandy's just chasing, and I don't think that's a healing strike, but maybe just a self heal. They do now. Okay. Back to the fight in the room. That man decides to actually, or Dolphin decides to actually just take a hike and just decides to play him hide and seek instead. So Dolphy decides to just keep an point of view on Dolphy this time, since it's actually, well, doing the running. And there it is again. So we actually just did a charge to Mandy and decided to actually take a hike for now. So march, march, march back to zone room. 45 more seconds to go, and Doffy is just, well, okay, there it is. He actually unleashed all the bursts right there, but Mandy decides to just respond with just one heal, and he's pretty much almost at full health. So Doffy decides to actually do some running again, waiting for his cooldown to be ready once more. Okay, 26 seconds, so both of them should have their healing strike ready. But it's interesting approach here. So there's actually a poison strike and a meteor that's actually used as a rare skill this time. Okay, 12 seconds to go. This is it. Berserk has been popped, so Dolph is actually now doing a 1 minute charge, and there it is. He's just unleashing and unloading all the skills that he could, but well, Mandy decides to actually respond with his own skills. With that, I think it's actually Mandy won that one. See? Oh, we'll see. Okay. I froze. Okay, there we go. So, yep, it's actually Mandy won that one. So, pretty much a healer piece actually, or healer was actually pretty much in a good spot when it comes to tournaments like this. And let's see. Okay. On. That's the again. Wow. Okay, loading time kind of slow right now. What on earth? That should be that. So, okay, never mind. So, I don't think it's a good idea to do that anymore since it doesn't have a lag spree there. And let's see. Violet. E. There it is. I don't know if we had, but well, theoretically, I didn't see it. But either way, I have to just leave it for the next round. I try to close some CP fight there. Okay, here it is. So, Icy Rain versus Playboy, Lead Bite versus Andy, Shark versus Rose. I've never seen this one before. Let's go to, or let's go with this one rather. That's really the closest CP matchup we could get. And we're lagging. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So not bad just yet. We have, ooh, that's the first time we've seen a Planeswalker right here versus, see, it's actually a warrior, so this should be a good one. Never actually commented this one before. So we have a Dollywall from Imperial versus Inaya from Pro SG. The heck? It's too laggy for some odd reason, so pretty much I'm just exchanging melees here. So for this one, yep, since the dwarves has the ratio for actually an increased defense, so yeah, Dollywall should have that just expected. As for Inaya, once he had to use all his cooldowns, actually pretty much a run around. Good luck if actually Dollywall can chase over him, her, or him, whatever. It looks like this, and there it is. The more stun lock done by Inaya, unloading everything. And so far, there's a first sealing strike from Inaya, 216. The heck? Whoa! What just happened there? Some odd reason due to lag, suddenly Dollywall's health just went really down. Then he lost right there. Okay, there it is. And once again doing some more combo or stun lock combos, and Dollywall's health is really just going down. Well, doesn't look like they actually have a CP, an even CP there. But then again, well, yeah, never seen any Planeswalker fight before, so yeah, don't know what to expect there. So there we go. Looks like it's actually, yep, Inai who's won that one. Congratulations to him or her. Okay, so that's pretty much a quick match. So let's see. Take on. I'll try this one then. Okay, there it is. So we actually managed to get into it. So no idea who actually has a healing strike just yet. So we're just 1 minute 14 into the match. So they're pretty much just exchanging melee fights here. There's a healing strike by the Kebis at 1 minute 04. So at 4 seconds you can actually do another healing strike. As for Vaughn, no healing strike at all for the last second. So should be expecting any healing strike anytime now. So for them, they're just going brute force power there, expecting some. Ooh, the Kevin decides to commentate. You better win, he says. Okay. Yep, there it is. Meteor has been struck, and just like that, Bont won. Then you better win, and he did. Okay. GG. Okay, so with that, actually check out this fight right here. Okay, there it is. So, 5 seconds to go. Managed to actually catch the very last seconds of the match. And with that, I think it's actual fate start to won that one. Since, well, before the healing strike, or even after the healing strike, I think FP sure still has lesser HP, so that's unfortunate. Am I right? Let's see. Yep, FP sure lost. Okay, GG. So 32 more seconds, and this is what we can actually do any more spectating right here. He's in there. Oops, he was actually our semi finalist. So far we have 2 heroes. They gotta make that 3 along with Bond, Icy Rain, and Mandy. So 2 elders and 1 priest, dwarf priest. Dwarf healer. Not sure why I was actually thinking that dwarves are healer are priest, but yeah, my bad that one. See this one too. Oh yeah, that's actually our resident planeswalker. Only planeswalker right now. Let's just wait for next time to see what the next matchup will be. Okay, so let's see now what the next lineup will be. Ooh, okay, here, but I think Specialized Hunt versus Charlatan. Can't decide which is actually a good match. Yeah, I think I'm very interested in this Planeswalker Wars here. So we have now a Blade Dancer versus a Planeswalker. So yeah, I think this should be a good match. Oh yeah, Colosseum betting. Well, Cardis is gonna win this one, so we'll just go with the standard 10k. Many mo. Yeah, let's go with this one. And there's yeah, that's the guy who actually has the mixed matching outfit, wearing the Halloween hat and the cybernetic armor or outfit. Again, got the Winter Fairy headgear or the hairstyle and also another cybernetic armor or something like that. Let's see how this one will go then. Pretty much close CP or having almost little to no CP gap, but well, looks like people are still in favor of the Blade Dancer for the looks of things. Yeah, like most of us, we actually barely see any Planeswalker action or battles so far. Whether or not they actually won against that or he was lucky fighting against the dwarf, well, still yet to see if we can actually make it a 2 wins in a row. for this quarterfinals. Okay, 12 more seconds to go. Okay, here we go. So we have now Dane of Fire Phoenix versus Inaya of Pro SG. So it's pretty much an even and here we go again with this some gapping, and there it is. So it looks like Inaya unleashes all of his combo once again with the Stunlock, and well, Dane's actually doing the same thing. So right now, it's actually Dane is actually way taking too much damage. First healing strike by Dane, 2-36. Inaya is well, what he's doing right now. Looks like he's just running about, waiting for his cooldown to be ready once again. So I think that's pretty much the key of the Planeswalker here to when fighting. Always some wait for all the cooldowns to be ready, then unleash everything at one big combo, like what he's doing right now. So there it is. It looks like Dane's actually planning this his own kind of combo. Okay, there's all now the healing strike from Inaya, 2-13. So Inai looks like he's just pretty much just doing the same tactic, just running about, waiting for a cooldown, then burst or unleash everything in one single burst. Yeah, I think that's also the pretty much the concept of the Planeswalker, also due to their passive gain. The more combo they do, the more damage they deal. But otherwise, yeah, looks like they're just exchanging melees here. So right now, Inai is actually pretty much well has a lower health as of the moment. Yeah, got them teleporting and lagging issue again. So let's just stick with Kane's point of view for the meantime. And doesn't really do other than good since there's actually a blade dance that was done, but still in order to dance, but it's actually nowhere near the screen. So there's the healing strike from Bane at 1 minute 26. As for Inaya, you should be able to do another healing strike for her own anytime now. Okay, there's a stun that's being down. There it is, 1 minute 12. That's a healing strike once again. So both of them can do one more healing strike before this match concludes. So Inaya looks like he's just circling around, just waiting for his skill to actually be ready. Then he'll do another burst one on him, and okay, he actually grabbed the buff. So Davies, there it is. There's the combo that we're talking about. All the hits have been unleashed, and there it is. Well, okay, for some odd reason, they actually didn't receive that much of a damage right there. So back to our circling or running about a bit. So for Inaya, since they're actually the rogue class or the dagger class, they actually have the passive of actually getting a movement speed increase. So Dane's actually well, good luck actually chasing after them. Actually seen quite a lot of rogue classes or dagger classes actually well just running about without using any more mounts at all since they're actually faster there. There it is. That's I believe the first healing strike that they landed. So Inaya still have pretty much in a comfortable lead here. Okay, there it is. So they should be doing the healing strike anytime now. There it is. Healing strike from Inaya. And looks like Inaya gonna win this one. And there it is. A combo has been landed. And just like that, wow, Inaya actually won again. Nice. Okay. Well, I'd be surprised if actually he was wrong there. But let's see. So our semifinals will be Inaya versus. Whoa, actually Mandy. Okay, that's a surprise. It looks like actually another Master Sage is actually going to be a possible contender for this. We now have Charlatan. Wow, surprise! I think that's actually the healer that we saw earlier. Okay, so we have a Moonlight Sentinel, a Dwarf Priest or Master Sage. Hunt is a Blade Dancer as well. So yeah, pretty much Blade Dancer is always something that will never go away. And finally, our first time in the history of the Colosseum, we actually have now our Planeswalker. So yeah, another massively diverse matchup that we have here. So if I were to watch, I think I'll go with Planeswalker. It's actually quite an interesting concept or notion that or idea of style of fighting that we have here. So let's just wait for 40 more seconds to see what that matchup will be. Okay, 15 more seconds, so can't really wait too much time to be looking at here. So if I were to make a selection, yeah, probably Hunt versus Charlatan versus yeah, Mandy versus Niacin as well. Yeah, these two actually have the least CP gap, and they did quite the opposite of what I want, but okay. So let's see. They're actually both quite a good match, but let's go with this one. Still want to see some Planeswalker in action, so this time was quite a yeah, not much of a CP gap unlike the other match, so we'll go with this one. Colosseum betting. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay. So yeah, like I mentioned, the prices are really not that great, so let's see how this will go then. Yeah. So, so probably on the other team, probably I'll go with the I think go to movement panel, what the heck. Okay. Okay. So let's go. 40 seconds to go. Planeswalker versus Blade Dancer. Battle of the Melee versus well. The other one is actually Charlatan versus Mandy. Battle of the Range Attack, which is well the Moonlight Tunnel versus the Master Sage. Yeah, pretty much an interesting lineup here. So what do we do here? Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can do some creative stuff here. Okay, there we go. So sorry if that's actually not that great, but well, that's the best thing we can come up with right now to see you how the matches will go simultaneously. Okay, here it is. Semi-final round. We have Hunt of Pro SG versus Inaya of Pro SG as well. Okay, Battle of the Clan. We have here from the other side, Mandy's actually just well unleashing, and well, actually Chogman decides to actually do some unleashing zone. And as for the, let's just focus on one thing at one match at a time. Everybody dance, go on Earth. So Hunt decides to actually just wait for the very last minute again. So what not really much of an action going on both rounds right now. So this time looks like yeah, Mandy actually the Charlton already has one win since there's not much going on here. So let's just focus on the other fight then. So Charlton just unloading and unloading. There's actually a heal by Mandy, healing strike then also by Charlton, and as for the yeah, there's no update for some odd reason. Okay, there it is. So and then United actually decides to take action finally. So let's see how this will go. So now Knight now the middle range, he took the buff, and just me or is it because whenever we're fighting Blade Dancer, there's always that lag issue or bug or I don't know what that is really. But anyway, so Inaya took quite a huge amount of damage right there. Inaya it's well, or Huntress rather well. Just well, someone mentioned I took the combo. Okay, there it is. So he actually got the combo and just Hunt's just running around and running around. Come on, guys, seriously. Okay, there's proceeding track by Inaya to 1 minute 24. There's pretty much another kind of silence here, so let's see. 1 minute 9, and they decide to actually go back to the room to just chill for the meantime. Whereas on the Mandy versus Charlton, we have actually quite a heavy match here. So Charlton it looks like yeah, that's one. Okay, we have a winner on the Mandy versus Charlton. Charlton won that one. As for Inai versus Hunt, looks like we're actually back to the more action-packed fighting here with less than 1 minute for this fight. And for some odd reason, yeah, same old issue. Real hard to contain this kind of battle since there's actually Hunt is just teleporting all over the place. While Inai is well doing some combos, not sure if it's actually landing or whatnot, but well, looks like Inai is actually still pretty much on the top here. So Hunt's really almost about to go down, so should be one more healing strike should be ready by on Hunt as well. But looks like they plan to just do a one-time big time, which would pretty much go all or nothing at the very last seconds of the game here. Let's see. Yep, United now back to full. So it looks like, oh well, that's unfortunate. So Hunt decided to last main healing strike, but well, tried to push, but well, United just decided to actually run about, and there you go. So first time ever, we've seen a Planeswalkers actually here at the finals. So let's see how this one will go. Okay, we don't need this anymore since we're actually okay. There we go. We have your Charlatan versus Inaya, Battle of the Elves. Okay, that's also the first time in the history of the Colosseum we've seen this happen. So let's see how this will go then. So no healers this time. So yeah, very interesting. So for this season, we actually have 2 wins for the Master Sages. It's actually 2 different people, Mandy and what's his name? Sorry, Sakyo, yeah, something like that. Then we have Icy Rain as well, who also won the Elder, and this time we have now yeah the Moonlight Sentinel versus Inaya, which is well yeah quite an interesting match overall still. Melee Rogue versus Archer Rogue, so let's see how this will go. So yeah, let's also do the check out their gear. So we have that full UR set, full UR jewelry, Elven set, and also a Dynasty set, and also using the Hero Scope. Ah, okay. The full wow, quad crit. Interesting. Okay. So that explains why there's actually the skills keep resetting. So he's pretty much doing a big time burst. Whereas for Charlatan, let's see. I believe it's all the first time we actually see him at the finals. So we have the Halloween set, the Witches set, and also the Elven set to actually do some stun or knockdown resistance. So yeah, pretty much interesting except for yeah, I think that's all I'm going with the knife for this one. I like the Dynasty set really much, so let's see how that will go. Even though there's actually a 20k CP gap. Okay, here we go. Spectate. Ah, why not? Let's go with yeah, let's go for this one. 1 million. Let's go. Okay, it's 1 minute 40. So let's see how this one will go. But pretty much they're still actually in favor of Charlatan because of the higher CP. Otherwise, yeah, maybe it's a bad idea for him to bet on that. But yeah, whatever. It's the last round, so let's have fun with it. Okay, here it is. So here's our finals. So let's see how this one will go. Charlatan, yep. So pretty much Ina is actually the underdog here. So can the combo master actually do his thing, or will the yeah pretty much the auto attacker will actually be victorious this time? Also, yeah, I don't think there's actually any actually the same case for the Planeswalker. So Moonlight Sentinel and the Planeswalker actually they haven't won the Colosseum at all here, if ever. So let's see how this one will go. Either way, we have a new race of champions here, or a new class of champions. So let's see how this one will be out. 30 more seconds to go here. Excuse me. Okay, this is it. The finals are here. Inaya versus Charlatan. We have Far Phoenix versus Pro ST, right? Yep, Pro ST. El Capitan versus the Knight. So let's see how this will go. So immediately Charlatan actually charge in directly, and there it is. He actually unloads all the skills immediately as well. And actually the Knight is responding to the combo in kind, but looks like Charlton decided to actually sidestep it. So Charlton actually, after unleashing all his combos or her combos, actually decided just to stay at the middle. As for Inaya, let's see. He's actually in the middle for some odd reason. We still have this teleporting issue. No healing strike has been used so far, and also I don't think I actually saw any excuse me, any rare skill has been used here as well. Okay, there it is. So buff are ready. So it looks like it's actually charging in. So there it is. Also Charlton's actually just attacking, and well, wow. He just dodged that stun, so that's actually quite a good sidestep there by Inaya. Come on, give me my 1 million worth of tokens or so. Well, that's not really the best idea here, right? But anyway. So Inaya's actually just eating a bunch of arrows right there, so Charlton actually is now taking one damage of his own. Combo after combo, there's a poison strike. Healing strike has been popped up by Inaya, 1 minute 47 for that one. And after all that brawling, looks like that Charlton's actually flying quite behind here, but don't think actually going to use any healing strike just yet. So if you want to use healing strike, should be any time before the 1 minute mark expires. Okay, there it is. There's another exchange of blows right here. Charlton's actually left health to actually trickling in here. There it is. The first healing strike by Charlton at 1 minute 24. 1 minute 36 and 1 minute 24 at the healing strike mark here. So Charlton is still well behind for some odd reason. So yeah. So we have now once again the archer problem. If you just run around in circle of the archer, you pretty much can avoid all the skills like what Ina is doing right now. So it looks like Ina is actually or Charlton's going for broke, and they actually decide to just exchange a melees over here, and Charlton goes down, and there it is. Charlton goes down, so 1 win for Inaya. So what does he plan to do? Does he plan to go all out, or yep, he decides to go back in his own room here? And there it is, final healing strike by Inaya. It looks like he's gonna go for broke here. He's going for broke. He's charging in, and Charlton. Okay, there it is. So Charlton's actually some other reason went downstairs, but well, Inaya is actually just taking arrow after arrow. So Inaya is just running around for now, just waiting for his combo to actually be ready. Charlton took a flame there, but he doesn't care since he actually has quite a good lead there. Okay, and there it is once again. Inaya is just running about. So it looks like he planned to go all out at this very final seconds of this match here. What a fight game, what a game, and Inaya is actually still running about. Charlton just giving chase. Okay, there it is. Last 10 seconds, so this is it. It's now or never. Will Inaya actually rise to the occasion, or will Charlton... Well, Charlton decides to actually run about, or... Never mind. Okay, I think it's actually Charlton won that one. GG. So first time also, we have a Moonlight Sentinel who actually won the Colosseum. So that's it for this season then. So if you guys enjoyed it, and... let's just claim our rewards. Ah, I lost 1 million. Oh well. That's unfortunate. So, what should we buy here? Okay, let's see. Well done. I've already turned in everything, so up here. We'll just buy everything here. 7 of these things, 158. Okay, let's go to teleport scrolls, I guess. Remainder. Let's go with this one. Okay. Finally. Oh yeah, it's actually the bank immediately, so let's see what we'll be getting this time. Will we get 500k or let's see. Lucky 7. Yikes. Okay. That was unexpected. Anyway. Scrolls and the selection. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that later. So probably I have no idea what the level there, but anyway, I think it's either an Ascent or the Dynasty, but well, we'll see what we do there. Finally, yeah, we'll everything except for this one. Two. A grade and B grade and B grade. Oh well, nothing special. So there you have it. So that concludes the Colosseum Season 4. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys the next time then. Peace, man.